screen. Where? Oh, you're good. Should be good. Alright. We're live too.
Oh, sweet. Okay. What are you on Twitch?
No.
Video?
Just make sure it's.
Whoa.
All right, before we.
Yeah.
I figured out a good distance to hold it is about like
So I don't ear rape them?
yeah, it's about like when you hold your hand like this.
Okay.
You go like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Be a good distance. I'm gonna put.
Sorry. Ricky, you're not hot, are you? Buddy, what are you doing?
Who knows what he's doing, man? Who knows? Ricky's kind of like me.
Is he?
Huh?
Is he?
He's literally really retarded.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's exactly like you.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You're getting it. All right, let's put that on there, and then we're just gonna fucking. God damn! Ow. Okay.
Is this getting posted anywhere?
Just YouTube once I'm done.
You gotta send me your channel. I don't know your channel. Are you gonna edit it?
I changed it to my YouTube channel is Tristan's Trip, capital T's.
Are you gonna edit it?
No.
Oh, good. So we're just gonna keep this in.
Yeah. So when we start it, like like all that, none of this is gonna be it. Once we start and sit down. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
So, Mr. Destin,
How's it going?
it's good to have you here.
Glad to be here.
Really good to have you here.
I'm here.
Why are you here?
I was invited.
By whom?
You.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I forget.
Yeah, it's okay. It happens.
I've got to,
Yeah.
They don't know.
Oh, of course.
Right?
Yeah, they don't know.
Hi.
Thank you, love.
Aw. Thank you, babe. Appreciate my girlfriend just handed him a drink.
A drink. Nothing illegal, of course.
So you're leaving in 8 days for
Air Force.
Air Force.
Air Force.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fucking A, man. You'll be back Christmas, so
I will be back Christmas.
you're literally my only friend right now. Like you're not my only friend in the sense of I have more friends, but you're the only one who I really cares, lives or dies compared to like most. If they died, I'd be like, damn, that's crazy. They were so close to me. I don't know.
Bring a toaster to their funeral.
I don't
Parting gift.
I don't know, man. I just, but yeah, without you here, it's gonna be weird.
It'll be what I experienced when you left. You know, you kind of just go day by day. When you were gone, I definitely thought about you every day. I wondered, damn, how's he doing? I hope he writes me back. Of course, you would lack on that part.
Yeah.
But I can understand the structure of where you were at.
Within about so like it was pretty easy to write letters up until halfway about to the academy. Oh my god, finding time to actually write something meaningful and like take the time, take like an hour because I'm not just gonna. I don't want to send a text, I'm trying to write a letter to you.
Yeah.
And it was hard. I've got my grandparents who are texting me. I mean, emailing. Jesus Christ, mailing fucking letters to me.
Yeah,
it was so foreign to me when I was out there. Everybody mailing me. But
well, when you're in with that structure and they take that privilege of like technology away from you, it's definitely different, and I've experienced it before. It's just to this extent is something new.
Yeah.
So it'll be a new thing. Definitely,
Excited for you.
you definitely write me. I'm gonna send you my PO box
I will.
when I get there,
I will.
because they don't tell me until I get there. But
Yeah, you actually have the wherewithal to remember.
right,
To write me back.
because they take my phone.
Yeah.
Too.
I
So
would have fucking assumed so. If
yeah,
they didn't take your phone, I'd be like, are you really going to the Air Forces?
it's a gig. It's a gig. But I get my phone back November 2nd.
November 2nd?
Yeah, it's the day I graduate, and then I go to Virginia for tech school.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fast.
Yeah, it is relatively swift.
Huh.
A lot easier than what you probably went through. Although my marksmanship and whatever it's 35% like school. Like we run every morning and do like sit-ups and push-ups and shit, but like physically it's not that hard. We did, it's a lot of classwork and studying.
Yeah, it was pretty half and half at the academy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was. We spent, I mean, half the time fucking on the ground, half the time in the book.
Right. That's what it's gonna kind of be like for me. We start marksmanship around week 5 or 4.
Yeah.
And then we have this thing called Beast Week where it's kind of like a simulation based kind of thing. Like they have this whole like construction built village, and you kind of role play it out like go save the hostage kind of thing.
Right.
And you have to try and kill as little as people as possible. Even if they're holding you at like with a grenade in their hand or something, you shouldn't shoot. You try and calm things down before they actually act. But that's Beast Week. And then marksmanship wise, you get 76 rounds. You need 13 hits on your target to pass, but I have a lot of experience in guns, so I should get the expert title.
I realized this. I have an AR-15.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
At my dad's.
Yeah,
I
I've seen
about that. And I should get
It's
that.
interesting.
I should get that.
You should get that.
I should go get that. Yeah.
You should go get that. It's fun to have those privileges. All my guns are kept by my grandparents. So, well, my grandma's. My grandpa recently died. My last one. God bless, Tom. You'll be missed. I didn't know you well, but hell, you were my mom's dad.
I had no idea what to think when my great grandpa died. I mean, my grandpa, my 2 grandpas right now.
Right.
And my dad's dad died 2 or 3 years ago, and that fucker turned into a VR. Yeah,
Dementia?
Piper, leave the fucking chicken alone.
I let her in. I don't know why she's back out.
She knows how to get out. I think. I don't know.
Oh yeah, she just walked through the garage. It's open.
Yeah.
Bastard.
But what was I saying? Fuck.
Grandpa.
Oh yeah, he lived with my dad and
I'm
I,
gonna leave this with y'all.
like just
Leave that
in
up there for you.
in a room that was separated from our house for as long as I remember living there. He didn't even know my birthday or nothing. Yeah. We never really talked to him. He'd go get the store, he would see him go back in, and that was it. And yeah, he died. My dad cleaned out everything, and next thing you know, I'm fucking. It was awesome. Is that
Beat Saber?
Yeah, that's Beat Saber. Yeah, a little bit of.
Fucking Onward. Jesus, Pavlov.
Yeah, there we go. I've never played Onward. I'm gonna piss real quick.
Yeah. Well, this is gonna be a new experience for me. I'm gonna go to military. I'll go to school by a year from now. I'll go to school.
I'm peeing.
He's peeing. I'm gonna go get my degree in either astronomy or electrical engineering, one of the two, or aeronautical engineering, one of the two or three. I'll decide sooner or later. Maybe I'll just minor in astronomy. He found something.
There's a fucking cooler right here.
Wow, there's a cooler right there.
Yeah, I went and bought one for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
Waste of money.
Yeah.
My hair isn't this long usually. I've been trying to grow it out I haven't gotten a haircut since spring-ish.
On the topic of going, every time I go to my grandparents and my aunt and her husband are there, he always is like, "So you still thinking about joining the force?" And every time I remind him in like my own little back trail way, no, like I'm not, no, I'm chilling here.
Fucking
I
Grandpa.
tried that shit. The only person that I know how to fight for is myself. I'm not like every time. If someone's great with fighting for their country, dude, I am so fucking like, yes, do it. Go, you go,
You go, girl.
fucking, yeah, you go.
You
Fight
go
for
do
your
the
country.
thing.
Fulfill your need. Not me, dude. I'm chilling, dude. I am chilling.
See, but that's why I did a 4-year term. Is because if it's just like the only reason I'm not gonna lie, the only reason I'm actually joining the military is so that they can pay for my college. Because
Right.
I need 6 years of school, and my family cannot financially support that, even with our will. So,
I got rich great grandparents.
well, I don't. So, with
I would,
that,
if I could share, I would.
it's okay. Because now the government's paying for my school.
There you go.
So,
There you go.
essentially, the only reason why I was going to join was because of that whole schooling process. But once I heard that you can retire after 20 years of service with half your salary, I was like, well, why don't we just go do that? And then when I'm retired, so to say, I go work for NASA as whatever position I'm feeling at the time. And then if it's not for me, I'll quit after this first term, which is only 4 years because I have 4 years reserved.
If I
but
die before I see you in space,
I hope you don't. I promise I wouldn't live past 23.
you fucker.
What'd you promise? Like 28?
No, I'm gonna live for a long time. I know I'm gonna live till I'm like 60.
I don't know if I want to live that long.
I don't know if I will want to. But right now, I haven't done a lot. But I went to the Idaho Challenge Academy. I got my GED. I got my black belt.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, it's been just little.
What kind of karate do you?
It's Korean, Taekwondo. I don't know. It's just self defense.
I do.
I had me out of practice.
What's it called? It's like gyomon, something like that.
I don't know, but
and judo.
I'm really fucking glad I did. There was one time I was sitting in the cafeteria at school, and I was eating my salad. This kid RJ, he fucking comes around the corner.
RJ.
This dude is like fucking,
He's doing the whole intimidate thing.
He's just a fucking fuck boy who doesn't get any, and just he doesn't. It's cool, like
it's cool.
It's whatever. It's cool, like you do you, man. I was eating my salad. I was with Isis, and I whisper something in my ear. So I'm sitting here eating my salad, and I whisper something to Isis. I'm not even paying attention to this RJ character at all. He's not even in my mind at all. He's just one of the characters in the background.
He's the NPC.
I whisper something to Isis. He looks at me and goes, "What you say? You say something?" So then he comes around here. He comes right up to me. You say something? You say something? And he goes like this. He goes, "Yeah." And I just looked at this fucking hand, and I was like, "Dude, I'm eating my fucking salad, dude. What are you doing? Like what?" And I just kept asking him that. What are you doing? What are you doing? And I looked him right in the eyes. What are you doing? And it made him think. And he was like, all right, my bad. My bad. And I was just like, what the fuck is happening? Right? Why? What? Dude, I was eating my salad. This homie looked at me and just took it so personally when I don't even remember what I whispered in her, but it was not about him. I know that much. He just completely was just like me.
Big issue with a lot of people nowadays is that people
So-
think that they need to act like they're just everything and super tough.
It's one thing I've been practicing is finding situations where it looks like there's an injustice and feeling like you need to insert yourself.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, yeah.
And I just like don't.
It's weird how, like, I understand that most people don't want to be vulnerable, but you don't also have to be such a prick and so overprotective of your own ego that you need to do that. That's
You aren't that important.
completely unrealistic.
'Cause
Like,
I was a no, it's a junior, and he's a sophomore, I think.
yeah,
Or we were both juniors, I think.
this is weird. I don't know why people do that.
There's no time.
Everyone asks tough all the time, and I don't understand. Like, I don't like saying it, but I am a sensitive dude.
Yeah, dude, I'm a bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Sensitive or not, like, if someone approaches me and be like, "Yo, what's up?" I'm gonna be like, I don't know what the
Just
situation is,
I
but you
don't
can
know.
fuck off real quick, because I'm not trying to look for anything right now. But it's weird how even it's affecting kids too. There's a lot of kids who act like they're the
I had a
shit
kid-
when they're talking to adults.
I had a kid where I was skating. I was skating. I was doing fucking fantastic. This kid already has an ego. You can see it because he's like maybe 11, maybe 11, like maybe. And there's 4 little girls around him. This chick has 4. Yeah, he's this little pimp running around, just fucking.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
He's got more bitches than I could pull.
I know. I was just sitting there, like, honestly, I'm kind of proud of him. Like, I can't even.
I don't know what to say to that, man.
I can't even. But he looked at me and he goes, do something cool. And I was like,
I just dropped my microphone.
he was like, do something cool. And I just looked at him and I went around, and on the next way around, I said, what did you say? And he was like, do something cool. And I was like, fuck you. No, I'm not gonna do. Not just because you tell me to. What am I, a monkey? The fuck, do a trick, monkey. Oh, come on.
Jesus.
But it's the entitlement in that.
You just, there's. Oh my god, I don't know how to explain it. It's that drive of power. When you feel like that you're succeeding, it makes you feel like you have more power above anybody else, regardless of age or income or fucking whatever. It's just when you have something that other people want, it makes you feel like you're just better and on top. And that's what he was probably feeling.
I mean, hey man, dude had a bunch of chicks around him. I've had chicks around me all my life. It's giving me a complex. Tell you what.
I can't pull bitches, so I don't care.
You just gotta get one to make you come.
We've had those. It's just I don't have enough patience for them. There's an issue every time, and I just can't handle it.
Me and Isis, I have got to do a little bit of a separation. We've come to that conclusion as of today.
Separation as of
They're just alone, man.
just some time between each other. Like you're not breaking up, but you just need time between each other. Okay,
Exactly.
it's valid.
Breaks
are good.
Yeah.
They're healthy.
Yeah, and every time we try to take one, we never do.
No, I know. That's what your mom says every time.
always
I'm not gonna lie.
We always say that we're gonna take one, and then literally I'm sitting there like, fuck, bro, like, and it's every fucking time. I sit there.
Your mama recognizes
I
it
sit
too.
there, and the whole day I go by, and I'm like, bro, like if it really went down to it, I would be fine. Like I'd be fine by myself. Blah 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 blah. All of a sudden, it's 9, 10, 11. I'm still not going to. Fuck, I missed. Like it always comes down to it.
I'm gonna drop this mic.
It always comes down to it, and that yeah, it's weird because I haven't felt like that yearning for previous girls, and I felt for previous girls. I felt for Abby. I really did. Me and her, we did mushrooms together, and that
Who
shit.
the fuck is Abby?
Abiona? Remember, she had Jones, her last name.
I don't
She was
know.
a little fling. we did mushrooms and like it was the first time I really tripped ever. And for those who've done mushrooms, I understand. But that shit,
I haven't done mushrooms for context.
like when I left,
plan on it.
when I left Abby, it was just like, man, okay, this kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like I'm chilling. I got myself.
Shut up.
He won't. He ain't gonna. But with ISIS, it's weird. She
dogs are
leaves and it's a new feeling compared to old.
listening right now.
It's a new feeling compared to old. I don't know how.
Is that your mom? She whistles real loud.
We're ready for this.
Is she over there? That's what my ears are telling me. I don't know.
You heard that?
Hey, Piper. Come here, babies. Come here, Stinks. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Hi, Stinky. This is Piper.
God, we used to literally take tea, snip off the top, pour it onto a napkin, pour that onto a piece of fucking printer paper.
Yeah, we use computer paper. We did.
Printer paper. Roll that up, put a cotton ball in it, tape a big thing of tape along a side so that it would stay together. And we would puff that bitch on the canal.
We would smoke herbal tea.
Yeah.
That you drink. Why? I guess we thought it was cool.
I think we thought we were cooler than others because like kids started smoking cigarettes. Like kids started like we started seeing like kids be like, yo, my mom smoked, maybe I wonder what we'd like, and we'd be like, fuck that, dude. They're like, that's bad for you. Fuck that.
So instead we smoked tea.
So we were like, you know what? That looks like
tobacco.
that is close enough.
Why not?
Burns.
It's flour.
Yeah, it looks like smoke when we inhale it and exhale it.
To be honest, I didn't ever actually inhale it. I think I did once when we smoked on his roof a lot too.
Oh no, I remember why we did it. It was because my mom didn't. We just didn't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, pretty much. I've never smoked a cigarette as of today, so I don't really know the feeling of it, and I don't think I'm ever gonna plan on doing it. I vape, but like it's not a big issue. If I drop it, which I will have to in 8 days when I leave, it won't be that bad.
I feel like you should just at some point in your life, from the philosophy of experiencing stuff on Earth.
This is empty, so I'm gonna put it up by you guys.
If you don't do it, you're not gonna miss out on something.
Well, because like it might go back to that thing because I've had addictions before,
right?
The typical pornography or
I still have it, believe it or not. Even with a girlfriend who's literally hot as fuck.
Yeah, you've talked about that recently. Okay, we'll pause your ADHD real quick and we'll stay on the topic, but we'll move to that next. Just random addictions, even caffeine. I have a caffeine addiction, believe it or not. I mean, I assume everyone does. Most people drink coffee. I don't. I drink energy drinks. But even, being on the unhealthy amount of caffeine, which a typical dose for me would be about 600 milligrams, which is a lot.
I don't know what that means.
Is 600 milligrams caffeine?
Yeah,
that's like 2 monsters.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
So being off of that, it gets me shaky, and it gets me able to, the circle game I play. Osu.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That's what makes me tap faster. So
I can sing better when I'm in that. I can make my
that shaky mode. Yeah, that
get the
vibrato. Yeah,
yeah,
and that voice. What's it called?
Fluctuation.
There's a name for it.
No idea.
Whatever. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll actually know what it's called.
There's a little prowler.
I did choir for 6 years. If you're asking. Little kitty. Come here, babies.
Hi, little man. You going?
Hi, bud. Hi, buddy. How's it going? But I don't think I'll ever try cigarettes. It's not something that interests me.
You got to try acid one point though.
Acid
and mush, or if not acid, mushrooms. That's the most natural you can
We'll
get.
find
with
it.
that stuff.
I'll take a week off if I have to. The plan is to move to Japan for military sooner or later. So we'll see how it goes. How much time I spend here actually home. But moving on, because I'm not that interested in cigarettes. Pornography.
Pornography. Yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying.
It
because
is.
It's right there now. You
It's
don't
there.
have to work at all. You don't have to. You could have the baddest bitch, and think of the baddest bitch in your mind.
10. Solid 10.
The tits, your perfect tits. The ass, your perfect ass. Legs, your perfect legs. Body, your perfect body. Her personality, your perfect personality. You can go code that right now and pretend that you have that, and it will feel similarly to a real life girl, depending on how good at coding you are. It will, and it could to you too, because of how great the imagination is. I had this. I always had this thought as a kid. Like, if you really wanted to, you could just pretend you're rich and buy anything in your head. In your head, you could like say, like in my head, I had like this like huge mansion with like arcade machines that I just had all of them. And I could just play all the games, and it was just like that. That in my head was my heaven, and you could have that in like if you had a computer or something, had like the internet, and you don't really have to work. You just
No,
don't.
really.
You just don't. Like it's gotten to the point where it's harder for me to climax with ISIS alone, my girlfriend alone. Like if I were to have the porn there, I could literally last however long I wanted. I could last 2 hours. I could last 5 seconds. Like it's that how it stimulates your brain and what you're looking at.
How does that not bother you? All the flies on your fucking feet. What are the flies for? Where
I
the
have
fuck
so
are they
many
coming
layers
from?
of skin on my feet. I don't. It's just
Maybe I'm just a bitch. I don't know. I feel them. I'm gonna go give your girlfriend her vape because it died.
Okay.
So I will be back.
Yeah, porn's weird. It's also enticing because like I feel like it's like a dream of some dudes. Like, who wouldn't want to literally make money fucking that shit? But I could do that with my girlfriend, and I don't know. It's not as good as it seems. But I don't know. I just want to have a happy relationship with my girlfriend, and I feel like I can't have that right now. In this point in time. I feel like it's not right because we love each other tremendously. And if we love each other like this, how we are right now, in about 5, 10, 15, 20 years, it'll be rough. But if we take time on our own, growing individually, well, then we grow as individuals. Eventually, we go, hey, I don't hate myself anymore. How you doing? What's poppin'? What you up to? I don't know shit. I'm a fucking 18-year-old kid.
All right, we're back. Got some loading the fire a little bit. Oh, that's some ash. That's not cool at all. It's the wind.
I mainly just wanted to get spread.
Once it gets spread everywhere.
Thank you.
Yeah. Whoa!
Welcome back, Destin.
Thank you. Take a little break. I talked with your girlfriend about Nick, your father.
My father.
Your father.
Yeah. What did she say?
She was not expecting the back crack.
Yeah. Yeah. She.
He
Yeah.
cracked her back.
I got that on camera. I
You
got
got
it.
it on camera.
Yeah,
Huh?
because I was like, this is actually really cool. Because she was, as we were leaving, me and my dad have this thing where right before I leave, he always cracks my back. Like he just, it's
Okay.
been a thing since I was a kid. And he was like, you want me to crack your back? And I was like, fucking, yes, duh. Oh, wow. This,
Nice going.
yeah.
It's
I can just drink better
typical.
from it, that's all.
Right. Of course. Melted plastic.
But yeah, he was, Ice was like,
nutritious.
No one's ever popped my back. And my dad was just like, fucking,
Come here,
motherfucker. Sure as shit. Popped your fucking back.
Your girlfriend is absolutely wasted inside as we
Nice.
speak. She's absolutely wasted.
What do you think about her?
She's a very
You can be honest.
yeah. She's very chill. She's a very distinct girl. She's not what you'd oh no. She's not what you'd expect out of a female. She holds a lot of masculine traits, which is not a bad thing in any way. It's almost a bit relieving that she's not so like acrylic nail feminine and cares about makeup and all that shit. Although she does wear makeup, she's not crazy about it. Maybe she has foundation and mascara. Probably nothing more. It's just how it is. She's very chill. She's very relatable. Very relatable. It's commendable almost.
Yeah, and I only ask because your opinion actually matters to me.
Well, that's cute.
Because if some random motherfucker was like, you shouldn't let your... I'm just literally sitting there like, "Beep." Like, I just don't.
Right.
I don't fucking care at all. But when it comes to you and, like, my dad and shit, I care. Believe it or not. I'm not good at keeping fires.
It's okay. It's the fires that are
Fucking
hissing at
cup.
you.
Yeah, cup. Well, it looks like we're gonna wrap this up. Feels like it, at least. Right?
Does it?
I think so.
Yeah.
But we'll do another one when you're back.
Yeah, Christmas time.
Yeah, just to check in, see how you're doing.
Christmas time.
Yeah,
See how it goes.
that's fucking sick, dude. What's a goal that you have for yourself?
Oh, a goal?
Yeah, and we're gonna look back and we're gonna see how you're doing on this goal.
Definitely my physique.
Your physique.
I've been chubby
You've
most of my life.
always wanted to be like you, like since I knew you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been chubby most of my middle school and high school. I was skinny when I was younger, but ever since middle school hit, I hit that little chubby phase that some kids go through.
I had
And,
love handles, believe it or not.
You what?
I had love handles.
Yeah.
The fucking those little things on the side.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. I
They're
saw him.
annoying.
I saw him.
I
saw him.
dude.
I noticed him.
Enough to not want to take off my clothes in the locker room.
Valid.
I had enough.
Valid.
I had enough.
I'm not as insecure as I was, but a big goal for me is to, just have a physique that I'm comfortable with.
Yeah.
I've always been a little chubby, and
Well, set a reasonable goal. What is this, like 4 months?
yeah,
From yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you got 4 months.
about-
Let's set something reasonable. Like what?
I don't really care about weight. Last year today, or not today, but around this time, that early fall time, I was Jesus, I was 215 maybe. I'm 6'3", 6'2" ish. I was 215, and then as of today, I am 183. So that is progress. I don't really care about weight. That's kind of just more the way I look in general, I think. That whole idea of being 215 pounds, like if it was all muscle mass,
Right.
I wouldn't mind.
Right.
But it was the fact that it was all fat deposit and just disgusting binge eating. I was binge eating a lot at the time. because I didn't know how else to deal with anxiety.
Yeah, every time I hung out with you, it normally ended with gas station, Monster, bunch of chips, and fucking.
Yeah,
like,
pretty
just-
much.
My dad would look at me and be like, "Hey, you getting diabetes tonight?" And just say, "Yep,
Pretty
Destin's over."
much.
Yep,
Destin's over.
You know how
What
it
do
is,
you
Dad.
think?
You know how it is.
But it's been better. I mean, 215 to 183. Hell, that's 30 pounds.
You've
It's
always
32
been
pounds.
a reference point for me to look at someone who's, I don't know, like, so like my first opinion where it was like, holy shit, like I look up to this motherfucker was when we got to Meridian High, and like I just stopped going to classes, and you would always, when we were talking, you'd never tell me to go to class.
Mm-hmm.
You'd never be like, you need to go to class, Tristan, but you'd always stress to me about how important it is to go to class. You'd always be like, I need to go to class because class is important, Tristan. Like, you know, I'd always be like, fucking, damn, Destin's got it. Destin's got it, man.
I'll tell you right now, that definitely wore out senior
Right.
year. Senior and junior year.
Yeah.
I was skipping more days than not. I still graduated, God forbid. But
It just goes to show how put together you could think someone is. And
and freshman year was my best year. I finished with a 4.0. Despite COVID and all that whole hunky-dory bullshit with the world, the 4.0 was that was my highest year, highest grade.
this motherfucker's gonna come over here with their phone. All right, we're gonna end on that note. Destin, thank you. I appreciate
you for having me here.
Yeah, and I love you, dude. And I wish you the best of luck for this little experience you're about to go through.
Yeah, it'll be an experience. We'll check in back by wintertime.
Fuck yeah, dude.
We'll see how it goes.
Fuck yeah, man. Love you.
Love you guys. Thank you.